Hey guys, what's up? It's Bob Almatron back at another video. In today's video, we finally get to take a look at General Grievous in all of his glory for um, this battle pass, which is the final thing I have to take a look at. Since he was released on the 15th, it is now the 21st, so it has taken me a full week to unlock him due to the simple fact you had to go up 28 levels, and 28 levels is a pain in my backside to do, but I was just about successful, so what can you do? In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at this Smeu 6 wheel bike. I'll just call it the wheel bike. The Magna Guard Electro Staff, the Separatist Cape Dual Staff Slam, along with Grievous himself, the Saber Collector, the Soulful one, the Kalish Cape, the Soulless One Dropper, and Warlord Grievous himself there as well. So, if you like this, let me know in the comment section below. And without further ado, let's go into creator mode and take a look at all of these items. Let's go. So, here we have the contrail in all its glory, which you can see we have the little, like ships, just, following behind him, though the same way the Star Wars ones kind of have been for a while. Grievous's main ship, and then you've got the Vulture droids following them, which they're actually nicely detailed. Whether or not, it might have looked better if it had actually been a glider instead of just being a contrail, but anyway, that is it for that. And here we have the actual glider, which is kind of partially in the ground, but at the same time it does its justice sitting like this. The cycle bike, wheel bike thing is from episode 3 when him and Kenobi are, having their big chase scene and everything. This is what he rides on, which you can see the wheel like rotates in the middle there. There are like two guns on the side, and then it has like legs and whatnot to kind of give it like, an extra movement ability or whatever, which it's styled in the same way as Kate Bishop's glider / Hawkeye's glider, with the whole like hanging off the side of it kind of thing. So yeah, there's that. And here we have Senor Grievous himself, which I was probably more excited than I should have been for this skin at the start. It's an alright skin. Honestly, not my favorite, but it is what it is. Grievous himself, it doesn't look bad by any means. If we bring him up close, you can kind of see his face and everything. Like, it's nicely detailed and whatnot, so I can't really diss them for that. You see the eyes, kind of, his human eyes in there behind the mask and everything. You got the all the wires and whatnot with like his spine or his some part of his flesh coming through. Like you can see sort of on his torso, you have like his stomach and whatnot, or his kidneys or whatever, heart, whatever bits, in there, kind of trying to survive. You just see obviously his arms and everything, how they're detailed and whatnot. Then you got his like robo chicken legs, which they don't look that bad again. For the pickaxe, we have the Magna Guard Vibro Staff thing, which is practically just a two-ended version of the one that Moff Gideon comes with. In a way, it's a staff. I'm not usually a fan of these types of pickaxes, but it is what it is. It does the trick. And then for the back bling, obviously we have the cape, which it fits perfectly on Grievous. It does not on normal skins, but it is what it is. You can see, obviously, how it looks there and whatnot. Then we also have the emote, the dual staff slam. As you can see, he pulls out two of the Magna Guard staffs, grows two extra arms, and then slams it. I don't know. It's pretty cool regardless, but yeah. That is going to do it for this preset. Let's go take a look at the Warlord style. Let's go. So, here we have the Warlord style for General Grievous, which actually, before we properly take a look at this, we're going to take a look at his gun wrap, because I forgot to do that in the last segment. You can see here, it is fine collection sort of thing. Long story short, this is a lightsaber gun wrap. You see as you shoot, the blade, turns blue. If you're doing the SMG, it's also blue. On the sniper rifle, if you shoot it, it is also blue. I do believe it changes colors. I think it's if you get an elimination or something. it changes colors. Maybe it's on the other side of the weapon. I honestly don't even know. No, it's blue on both sides. But I have seen it be green before. It's not been red or anything like that, but you can see how it looks regardless. It's pretty cool. And we also have the guitar, which if I grab a locker thing here, if we maybe find Butter Barn. Butter Barn's here somewhere. Butter Barn, Butter Barn. Butter Down, Hoedown. And get the lead guitar, which doesn't look half bad there. Maybe bring that a bit closer and you can see that properly. The guitar itself looks fine. Like, it is what it is. I actually really like the red, like, glow and strings on it, but yeah, pretty cool. But here we have the Warlord style for Grievous, which, excuse me, it's kind of like the midpoint between complete robot and humanoid thing. You see the face. It looks like he's kind of got like his mechanical face on already, but then he's got like the teeth coming out of it, or the tusks coming out of it, which is interesting. He's got like the head wrap and everything with like the all the different bits. You can see his torso is slightly mechanical now, and then obviously the arms are all mechanical and whatnot, but he's still got like like a bullet vest on, which looks interesting. He got like the belt, and then the looks of things, his legs are still normal for him. Yeah, they've got like the wrap and whatnot around him, probably to stop the soles of his feet fucking hurting or whatever shit. Yeah, it's very interesting to say the least. The pickaxe does not change at all; it just stays the same. So I'm sure it probably would be the same thing regardless. And then the back bling does change, but very slightly, because this is like the original version of his back bling, his cape, and then obviously after a while he became fully mechanical, became the Sith, so to speak, and all that there. Or maybe more of a tool of the Sith, collecting lightsabers and whatnot. But we also do have the dual slam or staff slam for this skin, which I assume it's practically the same thing, just with the forearms again, which I think the other style does it better because it's fully droid mechanical instead of like the weird sort of mix between the two. I don't know, it seems a bit weird, but anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, that is going to do it though for this video. If you like it, hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bells so you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon with something else. Goodbye.